Hi everybody, this is my first live. I'm very nervous, but I said I would turn up, so here I am. I wanted to do a demonstration on how we can bring greenery into our homes. By bringing greenery into our homes, we can create a relaxed and comforting environment, and I think we all need that. And in these times, we're all learning from home, we're all working from home. So I hope you got a chance to stroll through your garden yesterday and pick some foliages. And if you didn't, maybe this video will inspire you to take a walk later on. There is rain predicted, but that's okay. Just put your gumboots on and go for a little stroll. So I thought I'd show you some of the treasures that I found on my walk yesterday. So this is gum. There's lots of gum around our area. I found some smoke bush. These are all different foliages. Sometimes you don't need florals, you just need foliages. You'll see the touch of burgundy. That adds really nice tones, and I like to add different foliages with different textures. So that's smoke bush. Here's some wattle foliage. You know, that's going to turn beautiful and yellow in spring, but right now that's a really nice lush green colour. I've got, this is bottle brush foliage. It's changing colour, so that's really pretty to add. I love the maple trees all through Goulburn right now. They're really beautiful tones. There's so many different varieties, so just maybe take a walk and have a little snip. This one here, we have a huge, it kind of looks like jasmine. That's just, I just need to turn that off. It kind of looks like jasmine foliage, but it's a potato creeper, so that's quite pretty. And this is my favourite treasure. This is the Empress tree, and you'll see that this kind of looks like antique bells. Can you see those? They're really pretty. They open up, they're quite a large tree, but they open up to a really delicate, kind of like a purple bell, and it smells almost like vanilla scent. So we have a huge tree. If you have taken a walk around your neighbourhood and you've found you're in Goulburn and you would like a little bit of this, I do have a big selection, so I'm happy to drop it off at your door. You'll just have to message me later. But yeah, what we're going to do is I asked everybody to get a jar or a recycled bolognese bottle, and we're going to dress it up. So, I mean, you can use your jar and just keep it just add fresh water and that's ready to go. Or you could dress it up with a little bit of hessian or a little bit of twine. You know, last night we were told that we were allowed to go and buy jigsaw puzzles for our families, so I think craft supplies is okay too at the moment. So you might want to go and get a few ribbons, just so you're ready to create different bases for your flower arrangements. So what we've got here, that screen's just gone off, Liliana, sorry. So what we're going to start with, I'm going to get the hessian. I'm just going to wrap it around my jar. This gardening twine is available from Bunnings. I think it's like $11 a roll, and it just is great for everything. It's nice and sturdy, and it adds a nice texture. So just finish it with a little bow. There we go, so that's ready to go. So then I'm going to start selecting my foliages. Depending on the height of the jar or the vase that you've selected, you might want to think about how tall you want the arrangement. And to the water line, you don't want any leaves to go under the water line, because you'll notice that when you get flowers delivered, if there's foliages under the water, you'll notice a smell stale, and you know, with the stale water. So that's why we say change your water every couple of days, and it's good. Well, the florists usually do this for you. They take all the leaves off that will be under the water. So, you know, you could, instead of putting it straight into the jar, what we like to do and how we get a nice shape and kind of like a fan arrangement is we have a spiral effect. So it also helps it hold into place, all your foliages. So we kind of cross it around and give it a little twirl as we place the different foliages. Okay, so you'll notice that we just cross over the stems where we think the top of the vase will be, and we just twirl it around. So as you go, you just take your leaves off and add that in. Look at that beautiful smoke bush. Isn't it gorgeous? Add some gum. I thought this might be a nice way to break up homeschooling for those of us with our children at home at the moment. And working from home, you know, it's a new routine, isn't it, that we're all getting into. So this is my little bit. I mean, everybody is offering lots of different things online at the moment. We've done our F45 workout, me and my husband, online, which is a little bit different, but it's just the way of the times at the minute. My daughter did a gorgeous Aboriginal art class online with an Aboriginal artist. That was amazing. So I thought I'll just do a little flower arranging class. So here I am. So you just add that in. That's just gone off again, Liliana. You notice that wattle, it's just a bit bushy, so I might just make that a bit thinner. There we go. Just like that. And we'll just add it in and give it a little twirl. You'll notice a lot of this around Goulburn at the moment, actually. Vitinia, that's the big hedges that you'll see, and it's all changing colour. It's got the deeper green and then it goes into the burgundy. It's quite nice and a little bit glossy. It's got the glossy finish. And you'll notice as you add the foliages, it starts to come to life, you know. The potato climber. If you've got flowers in your garden, you can add those too, but I just wanted to really use foliages because they are all around town, and I think it's nice to just, right now, nice to just add a simple touch to our homes, you know, whether it be on your dining table or if it's on your work desk or you know, your school space that you've set up at home, whatever it may be, maybe just add a touch of greenery. Like I said, it just adds green, the colour green. It's meant to be very, create a sense of relaxation, and it can be quite comforting. So I thought this might be a good idea. So I'm going to finally add my favourite. They're pretty. The leaves are a nice little shape too. And just when you're picking your foliages, it is nice to look at the different shapes, you know, like there's little stars. The bottle brush is very dainty and thin. The jasmine or the potato creepers are very tiny, but all the different textures help it come to life. So I'll just take these off. Another option also is you can add herbs. You know, even if you put that on your dining table, if you added a selection of herbs, and you could cook with it through the week. That's probably not a bad idea. We might do that later. I picked some, can you see that? I picked some lavender. And I also picked some oregano and some thyme. Not only do they smell really lovely, but it's really good if you can add these to your cooking. It's really good for your immune system, and it makes your food flavoursome, so that's always a plus. So I'll just add that in there too. Smells lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting. Okay, so when I cut, I'm going to cut on an angle. I'll give you a closer look in a minute. So I'm just cutting on an angle, just like so, and that is just, it helps with drinking the water, absorbing the water, and then we'll just put that into the vase, like so. See, that's a little bit high from when I was, where I was holding it, where the base of the vase is, so I'm going to take that out again. Another trim. For longer lasting flowers, that's a nice idea to do. If you do get a vase arrangement at home delivered, it's nice if you could, it's very good if you could, to extend the life of your flowers, if you trim them every few days, you'll just extend the life of your flowers, your fresh flowers. So that's the foliage arrangement. Just going to add a touch of rosemary in there. Smells really good actually. And I'll just add some lavender. Now there's a reason why I've chosen to add lavender as well, and that is because I'm not only doing this video, I'm going to do a couple of more videos this week. And the next video will be creating your own bath bombs. So later on today I'll share the ingredients to buy if you would like to. And I'm also going to be putting the fresh lavender blooms into the bath bomb. So I thought I'll add this lavender into this arrangement as well. And as you can see, it just comes to life. So that's pretty, the final touch, a little florist secret. Thought I would share one of those while I was here. Leaf shine. So this is great. This brings everything to life, and I'll show you how it's done. So whenever I take assistants with me for floral installations in wedding and events, my assistant or my children, whoever's helping me, they always like this part because it just finishes off everything. So you just spray it about 30 centimeters away, and you'll notice, see that shine? Isn't that gorgeous? If you don't have any leaf shine, it's not recommended, but you could probably put a little bit of coconut oil or canola spray. But if you do want leaf shine, you could get it from Kosh & Co. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that. I really do hope that it inspires you to bring a touch of nature inside your home, and I hope that adds a nice touch to your canola oil. Oh, sorry. My assistant just asked me to show you something. So just with the canola oil, what I would do is I would just spray that on. You just got to wipe it. I mean, it's not a florist tool, but do you know what? That is just beautiful. And in these times, that is fine. If you do want some leaf shine, just let me know, because I will be putting an order in soon, and I could easily get an extra can or two. That doesn't bother me. But yeah, I thought I would share a florist tip while I was here. So there you go. I hope you create that you get a chance to create it. You know, there is going to be many times that we will all need to take a walk around our yard and have a escape for a little bit. So this is an option for you. Stay well and take care. Bye.
We can crop this anyway.
Oh, sorry.